Hi Cancer, it's 𝙧𝙚𝙖𝙀𝙧𝙨 back with another video for you, focused on your second half of April. All right, so let's see what is coming for you. Remember, you can apply this to your sun, moon, or rising, so be sure to check out all of my other videos to get a full scope for all of your placements, okay? But Cancer, what's the overall energy, theme, focus as we step into this final half of the month? All right, so we have the Hierophant. So Cancer, you might find that during these next few weeks, guidance is going to be very significant for you, okay? You looking for guidance from others, a mentor of some sort, tapping more into your spirituality, or some of you even, doing some sort of counseling, okay? But just something about you connecting with the people around you and really learning from them, or trying to learn something in particular that is going to help you elevate. You could be feeling as though you're in a position or a place right now where luck just isn't on your side. You're facing disappointments, delays, setback, okay? Feeling like you're not receiving your good karma, all right? It's like the things that you have been putting into the universe, you could feel like I've been putting out so much good, when is my abundance going to be coming back to me, okay? So there's this sort of feeling as though you have not been getting what you're due, in a sense, and not even from a sense of entitlement or anything like that I'm getting, but just almost like, I'm a good person, I do good things, but why am I facing so many setbacks? Okay, so some of you are definitely going to be looking again for some sort of guidance. Also, some of you, this could be in terms of a connection is what's coming down. Like a lot of you are focused on marriage or some sort of a long-term commitment that you want with someone that has been, sort of hindered by disappointing news or anything like that. So some of you are also waiting on word of that. Let me get one more. Okay, and again, this whole energy of some sort of rebirth or change needing to happen, we are going to be needing to possibly leave something behind, or really just transform our way of thinking, transform ourselves so that we can step into this next cycle as a new person, as a new being, without these past traumas or old attachments, that sort of thing, okay? So I feel like Cancer, you're going to be very much focused on progressing yourselves, letting go of old things, possibly old people, and ready to just learn about yourself, learn about spirituality, the universe, all these sort of things, okay? So what else is coming out for Cancer? Second half of April. All right, and I wanted to, and here we go. Yeah, so like I said, some of you could definitely be focused on a relationship, a connection, okay? Focused on love and what your heart wants, okay? Your heart's desires. We also have Umbrella, waiting out the storm, okay? There's an emphasis on knowing, Cancer, that you are protected, okay? There's this sense of you guys pretty much expecting the worst when it comes to a situation. It's like, we're expecting the worst, but we're hoping for the best. So some of you are already going into a situation with the mindset that, this isn't going to work, but let me just go ahead and try it out. Let me just go ahead and see what happens, whether that's a love situation or whatever the case. Let's see your advice and what the outcome could possibly be. In regards to whatever the situation is that Cancer is facing, what's the advice? All right, so you guys have the World card and the 8 of Cups. So with this Cancer, straight off the bat, I feel like your advice is this, okay? Do not be afraid to walk away when you feel as though, or you know that a situation is complete or something has run its course, okay? With the World card, we have the ending of cycles, but we have a new cycle that can possibly begin, okay? A cycle that is even better, or stepping into something that is more for us. Eight of Cups, we have walking away when something is missing, okay? We're going to go on this new path, on this new journey to finding our emotional stability or emotional comfort. So when you feel as though something is done and over with, don't be afraid to walk away from that, okay? Take those lessons and experiences with you, you know, on your way. But again, don't be afraid to walk away. And you see this person is going, like, they're not looking back. They are going confidently in a whole new direction. So some of you are going to have to, you know, sort of be faced with this decision to leave something behind, but know that something better is on its way. All right, so what's going to be the final outcome in regards to whatever this situation is for Cancer? Ooh. All right, we have the Fool card. Six of Cups. And the Lovers. So this is the thing. Some of you are not wanting to let go of your past, and that's completely fine, okay? Because I feel like going back along with the advice, I feel like some of you are going to walk away from something even temporarily, okay? Reflecting back on things that you have learned, reflecting back on your past experiences, and now jumping into it even with a sort of new mindset, okay? Because I see you jumping back into something. There's some sort of leap that is being taken, or some sort of risk that is being taken, especially in regard to your past, or something that, you know, brings you that feeling of nostalgia and safety and takes you almost back to your childhood in a sense, something that feels like home, okay? And especially with this Lovers card, this is all about balance, communication, and the coming together of something, okay? So I do feel, Cancer, you guys, your biggest lesson as we, you know, complete the rest of the month is kind of just taking a step back, reevaluating things, again, reflecting, and now we're going to jump into something with a whole new perspective. And I actually see it working out pretty well for you. So let me see what else we have for you, Cancer, as we close out the month of April. I'm hearing also, don't fall for the same thing. I feel like that's going to be a major test for you guys. Is like, especially if this is in regard to a person, if you start seeing the same sort of patterns, ask questions that you need to, or, you know, really assert your boundaries, but don't fall into the same sort of traps. And I do feel like with regard to whatever this is, you guys are going to be a lot more logical and putting yourself first. Okay, so what else do we have coming out for Cancer? Closing out the month of April. So you guys have the Magician and the Mirror. So you guys are at a very significant time of your life. This is all about you being able to transform and also create the reality that you want, transform yourself, transform the world around you. As corny as it sounds, okay, you guys are definitely in a position of power, okay? You're going to be able to transform these difficult times into periods of prosperity and blessing. So if you feel like you're not capable of, you know, correcting a certain situation or wherever it is, you're going to see that you actually do have the power to do that, okay? In every area of your life. So don't doubt yourself at all. I'm actually going to, let me pull out the book and get a quick excerpt from this. Give me a second. Okay, so it says this highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together, they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. Okay, so again, you are the magician, Cancer. You can make things happen. You have these amazing forces both at play, and use it to your advantage. And this mirror is significant as well, because obviously what you put out is going to be reflected back to you, reflected back to the world around you. So like I said, when you guys are feeling as though you're not able to make something happen, you can with that magician. And remember, keep in mind that with this mirror, what you put out is going to be coming back. So, you know, release that notion that, you know, you're not going to be getting what you want, because I feel like you actually are. You just have to have that belief and keep working at it, not losing faith in yourself. All right, so anything else I want to come out for Cancer before we end it? Cancer, month of April. Closing out the month of April, I should say. Okay, I feel like this is coming out in my other video. Make sure you check out my what you don't see coming video. That is also going to be actually, it's probably going to post before this one does, so make sure you go on my channel and watch that one. But Cancer, beware of pregnancy. Okay, if you know that you are able to get pregnant, if you know that you are able to get someone pregnant, definitely be careful of that if that's not what you're wanting, because I do have that energy here that could be in the works. Okay, with this Ace of Cups and the Empress, very fertile kind of energy. Otherwise, like I said, I see a lot of blessings coming to you, and heavy emphasis on not just emotional situations coming into your life, coming into play, that you may have thought like it was never coming, this person was never going to express something to you, or the situation wasn't going to give you the rewards that you were hoping for. Okay, I see an overabundance of that actually. And again, with this Empress, all about your creativity and beauty. So I see things really definitely looking up for you, Cancer. You guys have been getting very heavy readings in the past. I feel like this is actually the turning point, is the end of April towards the beginning of May is when you're going to see a lot of change and transformation, especially in regards to just how you feel. Like I see you being in a more happy energy, more lighthearted. Okay, so keep that in mind. But that is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.